So here's the monitor. We have that right there, right? Okay, now here's what I'm doing. I'm taking this thing here. We're going to take the harness, which is already connected to the power, right? And I'm going to look for channel 1. We got here 4, 3, 1 right here. And then all you got to do now is just plug it in like this, and you're good to go. There's a beautiful bright picture you see back there, and we've set it all up here. All right, now that we have the camera working inside, what Gabe is going to do is he's going to adjust the camera. He's going to lock it in. He's going to put in all those screws that we told you we give you extra, so he can lock it in. Right now, I want you to pay attention. On the bottom of the camera, you can see that that also has like a GoPro connection. So if you wanted to use it with some kind of RAM mount and you don't want to use the U-bracket, you can do that as well. We prefer the U-bracket. We think it's more stable. But we did put that option there for you if you need it, right? Like if you want to connect it to the ladder with a C-clamp, right? That would be a perfect way to do it. So as you can see, Gabe is over there tightening it up. He's putting them in. What he's doing is he's putting all the screws halfway into the camera. And this way, when he tightens it up, he can tighten it and get that angle that he wants, or that the customer thinks is the best angle that he can do it with. What you guys are seeing here, Gabe is adjusting the lens. He's putting in all the screws and everything, just getting that perfect view. So we're just gonna go back and forth until he gets the view that he wants, but he's locking it into the camera so we know we have that view that we need and it's stable. And when you're going down the road, you're not gonna have any kind of shaking or rattling or anything like that. You want that picture to be stable, right? Now, by the way, you see his shirt's a little purple right now because the night vision's already activating because he's covering it up. As soon as he leaves, it's gonna go black. Right? But that's like one of the benefits of the automatic night vision right here. But that's the basic setup. You see, we just plugged it in and it was good to go. But okay, so now we're just gonna clean up a little bit and we'll see what the customer thinks. Okay, so Lee, what we did here today is we changed your old camera for a new one. We gave you an AHD 1080p camera. We replaced the monitor inside. You were mentioning something before about this thing being 6 inches shorter or longer. Why is that a benefit to you? I'm just wondering.
That's on the RV itself.
Yeah.
The RV is 6 inches narrower.
Oh, so it's easier to park in different places.
Drive around on the roads and so on and so forth.
Okay, all right. What do you use the camera typically for?
Backing up.
Do you use it at night when you're driving and all that? Like, does the night vision
sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Just to see who's running behind us.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it comes in useful that way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you mentioned something about you used to work on a farm or something? Like, what is that?
I grew up on a farm. That's why mechanically we do this. But electronics is a little different, and all electronics is
well, you did a pretty good job with your wiring. I mean, it's not as nice as I would do it, but it's good enough.
Yeah, mine is a D style. Theirs is an A+ style.
Well, we do what we can. But I think overall, are you satisfied with the results here?
Well, the follow-up on some wiring, I couldn't follow a couple pieces of the wiring, was superb. The number of phone calls, the time spent on the calls, and then I brought the RV over and we've solved the problems relatively quickly. And it's nice to get the time and the reliability. I think the fact that I could follow up on a problem and get results was very helpful, very pleasing.
Well, that's very generous of you to say. I appreciate it. Thanks, sir. Lee, it was nice meeting you. If you need anything, you obviously know where to find us. You know where we live. Okay. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
I think we got the parts.
All right.
Mr. Tad Brothers, goodbye. I'm a happy guy.
All right. All right, so there you have it. That is how you set up our new AHD 1080p backup camera systems. As you can see, this new system here, it looks very cool. But beyond that, it is 1080p. It's got the new connections, right? So instead of the threading multiple cables from the back to the front, you now just thread one cable and it locks in. So no matter what happens, you're not gonna lose connection. It's gonna look flawless on the road, day or night. Remember, when you buy the system, you're going to get a very easy to follow instruction manual with a bunch of videos showing you how to set up that really get into the nitty gritty of how to maximize all the benefits of the camera. That's the triggers, the delays, all these different things will be included. Now, if you want to buy any of these systems, what you're going to do is scan the QR code, right? Or you're going to whip on over to TadiBrothers.com. The one camera version is 36912. Again, scan the QR code or put in our search bar 36912. Get the 10-inch. Everybody loves the 10-inch. If you want the multi-camera version, scan this QR code or whip on over to TadiBrothers.com and put in the number 81657. No matter what you choose, we believe you're going to be very happy with it. Remember, your old cameras will still work with this new system if you want to keep them, right? So you have that benefit there. But if you have any other questions, feel free to call our American-based team at 866-966-5550. They are here 7 days a week. If you want to speak with me, I'm Tamir. I'm always around. It'll be my honor to earn your business. From all of us here at Taddy Brothers, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and as always, safe travels. Bye-bye.